Here's Aaron Sisto. Runners on first and second. First pitch, a fastball. This one is laced out into deep left field. It's over the head of Poole. Rounding third and coming home is Ritchie. Ball's still on the warning track. Gonzo heading home. He will score. And Sisto has a 2 RBI double on the first pitch he sees.
Well, we've given Sisto a bit of flack sometimes for always swinging at the first pitch, but in that case it works out. He laces that ball into left field right over the head of Poole. And a 2 RBI double for the DH, exactly what you want out of your 5-hole hitter. You expect your 1, 2, 3, and 4 to get on base. That's exactly what numbers 3 and 4 do. And number 5 hits him home.
Here's the Sheriff, the righty Jacob Caruso, catching tonight for the Qs. First pitch on the way. Fastball paints a corner for strike number 1 on the outer half. 1 down, runner in scoring position on second. It's Sisto after the 2 RBI double. And that ball was absolutely laced. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball well inside, count now even at a ball and a strike.
Just goes to show how important it is to stay in front of the baseball here in this OCC outfield, because the turf isn't slowing down the baseball too much, and if it gets by you, it's probably going to roll to the fence, which with these dimensions is almost always an extra base hit.
Rafaro deals the 1-1. Breaking ball dips in, count now 1-2, and that was a nice curveball that looked high and fell right down.
Yeah, Rafaro, the late snap on that curveball, almost impossible for Jacob Caruso to get a piece on it. Now he's got to fight off anything close on a 1-2 count.
It was almost as if there was a magnet on the ball and in the glove of the catcher Friesen. 1-2 to Caruso. Fastball outside, counts even at 2-2. Caruso coming into tonight batting .272 with a home run and 14 RBIs. He grounded out to short in his first at-bat. 2-2 to the Sheriff. Fastball swung on, chopped to the third base line. Catch is made, throw to first, gets away from Bequeth. Sisto rounding third and heading home, waved home by Mike Martinez. He will score. It's going to be an advancement on the error, but a base hit for Jacob Caruso and an RBI with it.
Syracuse not a picky team when it comes to runs. They'll take them each and any way they can find them, and that's kind of one of the more awkward ways you could get a run. But Aaron Sisto slides in from second base. Jacob Caruso takes his spot at second, and it's now a 3-0 ball game for the Kitties.
The cookies starting to crumble here for Thomas Rafaro as we're going to get a mound visit here in Syracuse. Some action taking place in the Cheryl Silversmith bullpen. Don't know if this is necessarily a pull, though. He pitched really well in the first 3 innings. He so far, though, has given up 4 hits, actually, this inning, if that Caruso hit does go in as a hit. Obviously, it would be an error on the advancement, but I believe it will go in as a hit as far as the initial trot to first. And yes, we just got the word from the booth next to us. Austin Platt and our game day operations manager, Joe Michon, taking care of the point streak duties over to our left, and they confirm it is a hit and an error. So it is an RBI single from Jacob Caruso. Here's Jordan Stevens with Caruso on second, still only 1 away. Infield playing in. First pitch to Stevens. Fastball whiffed on for strike 1.
It's still only 1 out for Syracuse. I mean, this inning is far from over. Cheryl has a lot of work to do, and a runner still on scoring position. Not like you can look to a double play to get out of this. Or an easy double play.
Still in the ball game. The righty deals the 0-1. Breaking ball. This one's hit on the ground to left. It's through for a base hit. Caruso will stay planted at third, and there's runners on the corners with 1 down. It's 3 hits in a row and 4 total this inning for the Salt Cats.
This is what I say. The Salt Cats love to explode for a lot of runs at once, but it's all about sustained runs throughout the game. Yeah, you got 3 right now, but how many you're going to get in the 5th, the 6th, 7th, etc. you can't rely on 3 runs against Sherrill. I think that's why they know they got to pile on as much as they can right now in case the Smitties figure them out later down the line.
Stepping off the rubber is Thomas Ruffaro, and now we are going to get a mound visit here from the Sherrill dugout. This will likely be the day for Ruffaro, and it is. The call to the bullpen sits down and ends the day for Thomas Ruffaro, the OCC product, who started out masterfully in a pitcher's duel, and since then, Syracuse has opened this ball game up. They lead it 3-0 with runners on the corners, and still only 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. We'll take a short break and get the details on the brand new pitcher on the mound for Sherrill. Syracuse leads it 3-0 in the bottom of 4.